Alright, hey guys. Howdy. I'm back. I am back. Hey. So if you saw the previous stream, which was this evening also, I ended the last stream not long ago, and I decided to come back because, so again, I'm gonna give a spoiler alert. Small channel that I have. I'm still relatively new to live streaming on YouTube. I mean, I've been doing it for a little bit, but not that long. Basically, just under a year. And, you know, still figuring out the odds and ends and how things work. And, hold on. So, anywho, trying to figure out, you know, the best way to do it. Earlier this evening when I was streaming, you know, I was not as much engagement as I would like. I thought maybe just, you know, call it a night. But I was like, well, sometimes, again, still figuring this out, but sometimes you start at different times in the evening or afternoon, then you get different results. In my experience, but I'll say in my limited experience. But again, I don't really, still learning. So I figure, well, hey, give it a shot, do another stream this evening, and we'll see if we get some more traction. So if you go to my channel and you see like 2 streams in the same day, that's why. That's why. Just trying to figure the whole thing out. Okay. Anywho, so we're back at it again. Give it another go.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's
That's
a cleaner
great.
shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
That's amazing. But why is your head bald? Is my question. Where's your hair? Was it a combat incident? Because you are bald AF. Anywho, okay, continuing the quest. So we gotta go, I get familiarized with this area. Talk to some people.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. We're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge. That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
I see. Okay.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Sure.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in
I am.
Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Are you?
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Okay.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small 2-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance.
Of course.
Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Makes sense. Sure.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover.
That's
and if you
great.
wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Good. Just so happens I like money.
Quinlan?
Please, finish your introductions by all means.
Oh, of course.
But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Yeah. Anything I can loot? Soap? Gotta have soap. There we go. Ooh, I got something to listen to. It's gonna be miscellaneous. I forgot what it said already. I forgot what the name of that thing was. Oh, this is embarrassing. Well, it's whatever. It's fine.
Once you're finished introducing yourself, I have plenty of work to be done.
All right.
If you have
All right,
the
yeah.
time.
Okay. All right. Whatever. I forgot what that holotape was. Great mystery. Ooh, get some this stuff though. Some stim packs. I don't know why there's drugs on a military vessel. Illegal drugs, mind you, but IV bag. Yeah, I don't know why that's here. But I'll take said drugs just because.
Glad you finally
I don't
stopped
know.
by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Listen, let me loot all your stuff and then we'll talk. Take your fan because I need the gears.
Where are you going, Knight?
Aluminum.
You
I need that
to complete
aluminum.
your medical exam.
Faux show. Train. I'm just gonna loot you blind. That's cool. Night Captain. Okay, I can remember that. Night Captain, something, something. There it is.
Medical report, Night Captain.
Michael. Hey, did you get the Institute yet? No. No, I just started the Brotherhood quests, so we're gonna kind of ride that out, see where it takes me. Again, like I was saying this earlier, I don't think I actually finished this game. Like I've had the game since launch, and I'll play it to like level 15 or 20 or around there, and I'll get bored and do a different character with a different build, and then sometimes take years in between different character runs. And so anywho, I don't remember if I ever beat the game, so therefore I don't know what happens in the game. I think I did once complete the Brotherhood quest line, I think, but it was a long time ago. So I think there's a big robot that does something, and I really don't remember, so I'm kind of fresh on all this. So anywho, doing Brotherhood runs, kind of see where it goes. Go from there.
Cade reported. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming
Great.
apparent is that the
Awesome.
Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths.
Great.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be
Good.
hiding among
Are
us.
you ready for your medical exam?
Yes.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What?
What?
Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Like STDs?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last
No.
question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I would not have any problem. No problem
Nope,
whatsoever.
no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent.
bet I
think
will.
I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Sure, if I have sex with some non-human, you'll be the first I tell. What kind of a question is that? Who does that anyway? Weirdos. Okay, where am I going now? This way, apparently. Are you non-human? Well, no sex for you then,
Watch your step on the flight.
Mr. Non-human.
Try it now.
Nothing.
Don't despair,
Supposed to
brother.
report 10 minutes
We're
ago.
here to save the
Can't fix
Commonwealth.
it.
I can't.
Proctor,
Oh
So,
my god.
you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
There it is.
what were you
Expecting?
expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were
Well, what happened to your
wastelanders.
hair, bitch?
Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for
That is not a
reason.
military haircut.
Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram. And
Might as well
this
get it over
lovely
with.
little grease
I will
pit
not
is
have
where
sex
you'll
with you.
usually find me.
And that crazy
If your
hair.
power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6
T-60, eh?
things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Personal.
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the
Why this
workshops
guy
around
running
here.
up on me?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Yeah, it sucks for you, buddy.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Would you? Would you dance? Well, I'm taking all this stuff. Yeah. Taking all your crap. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Low torch. Yeah. Oh, is this mine? Oh, you shouldn't have. Hey, let me get this scrap.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Thanks. Thanks for that, buddy. Appreciate you. Alright, so apparently this is my armor.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna take that fusion core. And I'll put in this one. Rookie mistake. You gotta be behind a set before you put something in. I mean, usually, because sometimes the game will glitch.
I really should have my armor.
Oh. Dance disliked that. Why just like the fact I just took some armor that was not stealing? Why did you just like that, buddy? That's freaking weird. No. Relax. Relax on me. It's funny, I don't remember what the stats were for my other set. But you would think this is more? I think it's more. Okay. But another fusion core, can't complain. Love it.
This frame is driving me crazy. I've got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Sounds like a you problem. I probably know we need like this is probably pointless, right? Pretty sure. Waste my time? Yeah. Whatever. Anywho, okay, what am I doing next? What's next objectivo? Oh, this guy.
No matter how many battles we win, there's
Excuse me,
always
Proctor
another
Tegan.
fight ahead of
Step
us.
forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
That's nice.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you
Jeff
need to
says
stock
stop
up on
stealing.
supplies before you
Jeff,
head out on a mission.
I did not
This is the
steal.
place to buy
It was
them.
not red. I didn't steal, Jeff, I promise.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I like caps.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can...
Jeff says hack his door,
In the
go
meantime,
in, press
if
C
you
and
ever
hold
need
and
anything else, gun,
on what you want
mod,
and walk out of
even
eyesight.
ammo, you just let me know.
Unless you'd like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Alright, dude, whatever.
Proctor Tegan.
If you're looking to pick a fight, I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Do I have anything to sell? I do. Actually. Perfect. I had another rifle I was holding on to. I don't know where it went. That's weird. Guild trench coat. I'll sell it. You know, gotta have money. But future cores, I feel like I really don't have to buy them right now. Or he's charging way more. Oh, I'm not in my. Oh, you idiot! I don't have my charisma gear on. Ah, you big dummy. Womp womp. You emptied his cage already. Oh, Jeff, you dastardly individual. Hack his door with some master lock. I can't, how am I gonna hack it? Master? I can't do that.
Security's too tight.
It's fine. He can keep his stuff. I have more caps. Let me know what to spend on at this point in time.
What can I get for you?
It's no big deal. Oh.
That's an interesting find. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
intact.
I know. Oh, fancy. Okay, what are we doing now, Dance? What are we doing? I don't know why he disliked when I hopped in this armor. Like, it was not stealing. It's my armor. It wasn't stealing. It was... Had to be a glitch. Had to be. Take all this stuff.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Another time. Yeah, another time. I'm not stressing about it.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things
If you loot
fixed, he needs to
now,
keep the damn
you will
ship
miss
steady?
on stuff later. You will miss. You know, I mean, I'm not hurting for caps. So it's fine. Not a big deal. Ooh, aluminum canister. I need that aluminum.
Oh god, mole rat on the stick. That's a really bad idea.
Need some help?
Excuse me.
Need some help, buddy? I'm in power armor. Eh? No? Whatever. Anywho. Oh. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Let me take all your stuff. All your stuff.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Alright, well I didn't ask. I didn't ask about your problems. After you do Jeff says, after you do Max's first quest, mini nukes appear. Oh, okay. Well, no rush. Then it's a cat. It's a cat. Okay.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Maybe later, dude. I'm busy. I got things to do, man. Perhaps another time. Perhaps. Alright, looted. Ooh. Oh yeah, both of them. So efficient. Actually. Okay, so take a quick break. Y'all, be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Alright, so Footlocker is upstairs. I'm sure if you get the miscellaneous quests before or after Maxson's quest. Good to know. Good to know. I'll get back there and check it out. The Footlocker, eventually. Just gonna do this mission.
Any sense? Shoot to kill.
And what's our weight? Weight should be good, right? Well,
We don't take
I do need to draw some stuff off, actually, before I start
Wish we could arm the prison.
questing, so... I'll take this mission, and... Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwood's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Am I ready? Yes.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Understood.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby.
He's so motivated.
Fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yeah. Okay, so... Hey. Before I board that vertibird, I'm going to draw some stuff off. Jeff says, the mini nukes will show up on the lowest level. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I want to compare the stats. Alright, so 12, 875, 1050. Alright. 12, 875, 1050. Okay. Okay, it's better. Spoiler alert, it's so much better.
Time to suit up.
Why does Dance like it when I hop in armor? He just likes it every time I jump in armor. He's supposed to... No. He's supposed to like it when I hop in power armor. Like, that's... What the fuck? That's bullshit. I mean, I remember a lot from the game, but I remember that. I remember Dance did like it when you hopped in power armor. What the hell, man? That's some bullshit. Is that like some glitch from the current patch? Like, I don't even know. Alright, well. Who cares about that? So go. Yeah. I don't know a lot about this game. But I know for a fact Dance is supposed to love it when you hop in power armor. That is some bullshit. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Why did it default to this guy? I'm gonna fix this problem, don't worry. God. I had this suit perfectly placed where I wanted it. It's fine, whatever.
Hey.
All right.
No, he's my companion.
Want to swap some gear?
He's my companion. He is. But again, there's no reason he should dislike me hopping in power armor. He's supposed to build affinity. I mean, regardless, he shouldn't dislike it. He shouldn't dislike it. Alright, cool. Can I do any upgrades? I can. Oh, let's freaking go. Ah, yeah. Model D. Good stuff. Good stuff. Perfect. Be with snipe paint. I mean, I got options though, and that's cool. Military paint, strength, but I don't need strength. I'm saying it's about 7 to 8 items over. Says, okay, Jeff says,
then there's everything else.
Use the
Nothing in
Vault-Tec Settlement Management Terminal. It'll tell you if he is a companion or not. Power miscellaneous about 7 or 8 items over. 7 to 8 items of power miscellaneous. Vault-Tec Settlement Management Terminal. I don't have a Vault-Tec Settlement Management Terminal. I don't think I have one. I don't even know what that is. Vault-Tec paints, it's charisma, lead painting. I mean, the rad resist wouldn't be terrible, but that enough aluminum to do everything. Winterized coating, energy, explosive shielding. Now I'll just do the cheap one, the one that cost me nothing. Hot rod paint, yeah. But I do like the Brotherhood of Steel logo, however. I do like that. But Hot Rod, I mean, it's free. Why not? I'm an individual. I'm not spoiling your colors. I'm wearing my own. Yo. Alright, all hot rod. Perfect. Now I do want the extra carry weight. So we go legs. Calibrated shocks. Oh no, I can only do it on one. Need more aluminum. Well, one's better than none. We'll do that. It's fine.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Relax, Dance. Jeff says, it's not a modern thing. Do you have the Vault 88 DLC? I think it came... I got all the DLCs, man. All the DLCs. In fact... Not only do I have all DLCs, but Vault 88 is right there. So, all right, I'm gonna put this on the roof. I think he dislikes it when I hop in non-Brotherhood armor. Is that it? Or whatever. I mean, he shouldn't though. Like, that's weird though. And I'm bad at the game. It's just weird. Yeah, that's strange. That is strange. Alright, I hopped in this piece that I got from the Pridwin, and there's no dislike. But at the same time, there's no like. You're supposed to like it when you hop in this armor. This game has so many bugs. Yeah, we'll see. Actually...
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business.
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, let's go. Trash can, you got fusion. Oh, she has a fusion cord for once. All right, great. $45 fusion cores. I think that's
Call me
okay.
old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
All right, dude. All right, so upgraded armor. Perfect. Wonderful. Love it. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. It's right there.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're
He
clear
disliked it. Why is he disliking boarding the vertibird? What is going on? This is some bullshit, man. I might have to make Dance like kick rocks. I might have to tell him to pound sand if it's gonna be bugged like that. It's gotta be because of the recent update. It has to be. Yeah, we'll see if it changes, but it's whatever.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Eh? Oh, let's go. Yep. I have terrible aim, but it's fine. Unlimited ammo, so aim is irrelevant. Let's go. Let's go. Aim is awful. Listen, it's a shredder build, man. I don't need aim. I'm leading my target. I just died already. Like, I can't run ammo.
down. Look at that thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fredwin for repair.
No need to reload. What the hell, man? What was that? Okay, I'm alive. Who cares? What was that? I don't need a bird. Birds are for losers. See if I can charge him and grind him with my blades. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, you're legendary? Who cares? No one cares. I don't care. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Paladin Dance. Sorry, my friend. I'm slightly retarded. I wasn't trying to kill you, I promise. These things happen. Jeff says, you're going to talk to him in a dying area. That is when he becomes your companion if you want. Well, okay. As long as these negative modifiers don't count. Because my companion, then it's a clean slate. That's fine. That's fine. But we'll see. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out if this tomfoolery continues after that. We going to see, y'all. Can I open this door? All right. Let's loot these dumb super. Where's that big guy? Where's that big super mutant? I'm gonna loot that corpse. There he is. There's that big dumb motherfucker.
Should the need arise, this fortification would make an excellent fallback point.
Okay. Anything else to loot? Did I grab it all? You? Ah, haha. I don't want to miss any loot. Dinner plate? I don't think I need a dinner plate. I think that dog bowl. I need a dog bowl for my settlement. So I couldn't find the option to build one for dog meat. So there's that. Already got these guys. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta go inside. Yeah. I knew that. I knew. Yeah. Middle of the street, big ass. Yes. Jeff. I found him. Kind of hard to miss. Admittedly. Words. Fort Strong, here we go. Actually, it's my weight. It's fine. I can throw stuff on Dance. I would assume he can carry a good amount of weight. So, Whatever.
Go for it.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Handcuffs. I have to rest on super mutants. Super mutants. Alright, dude. Oh, yeah, friend. Let's go. Cigarettes? Cigarettes. Good. Just taking all this stuff. Ah, more enemies. Guys. Guys, what are you doing? Just surrender. You can't win. Oven mid. Yeah? Sure. I'll take it. Camera.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
Thanks. Thanks for that. That was helpful information. Typewriter. I'm pretty sure a typewriter has gears. I'm not 100% sure, but magazine in here, several mini nukes. Okay. I mean, so like I'm not using a lot of nukes in this playthrough. Like I'm just annihilating anything with the shredder. Pretty much, there's not a whole lot I need. Matter of fact, the only thing I actually need in this playthrough with this build is fusion cores and metal. That's it. Fusion cores to run the power armor, metal to repair it, the occasional circuitry to repair the torso. You know, like that's really all I need on this playthrough. Everything else is just icing on the cake, you know? So if I go through here and I don't pick up a single mini loot, I mean, it'd be nice to have, to be fair, but I don't think we need a fat man.
This area seems to be in disarray.
Just case in point. Hold on. Alright, sucks for you guys. I fought a Mirelurk Queen off stream. I had a fat man that I looted from the ship. It's when I got the what bobblehead was it? It wasn't the luck bobblehead, right? It was on a little boat out in the water. And freaking I thought it was the Carissa bobblehead, but I was obviously wrong. Anywho, so I'm out there and I'm at that boat. I had to walk across the water. I was in my power armor, so I walked on the bottom, all the rads. And I got up there after walking across the sea. Got in the boat, and I saw a switch. I'm like, oh, it's a power switch. Why not press it? Why not? Did it. Mirelurk Queen comes out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. There's a fat man there. I think I already had mini nukes in inventory. So I sit there, I launch the mini nuke. It's like barely half damage, barely. Launch the second mini nuke. Somehow I missed. Point of this story is, I went up there with my shredder, and I murdered the Murloc Queen in like 2 seconds with my shredder, where I spent all this time with the mini nuke, the fat man, like, oh yeah, no, I don't need it. I don't need anything but fusion cores and steel. Like this, it's just so OP. So OP. Now, to be fair, mini nukes, nice to have, for sure. But I'm not really using them. And even the caps, you know, like, I mean, what do I even need caps for at this point? Jeff says, there's a hidden armory upstairs. Seems that the Bethesda decided to take it out of the game, but there are glitches to get you in there. Sometimes I tell you things as also for your watchers. Oh, yeah, Jeff, 100%. No, please, keep the information coming. Keep it coming, buddy. Do not let me discourage you. Okay.
This area has obviously been abandoned.
Novice, I got this. 99 plus bobby pins. Hey, there it is.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is where I started. Secure, Fort Strong.
Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be around.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. I don't know how I missed it. Okay, so what's next? We're level 23. Alright, so 5. Strongbacks available. Man, I could do Pain Train. That's not a terrible idea. So what I've been considering is eventually unlocking the Lone Wanderer, but that being said, I mean, it's good to have for sure. But that's if you're gonna be rolling with dog meat mainly. I don't know. I haven't decided. Decisions. Because, I mean, I'm going to take Pain Train eventually. So I'm kind of thinking about when. Because take one. And it's just the staggers. The second tier is better stagger. And then the real thing I want this for, that's level 50. So it's kind of whatever. But at level 50, then I get more impact damage when I land. And that's nice. But what I think I'll do, however, next rank of Strongback, which means encumbered I can still run. But this is a nice one. When you're encumbered, you can fast travel, and that's gonna be super useful. Yeah, that'd be super useful. Alright, Jeff says, did you get the key? If not, it's in Brock's desk. First floor corner office. Key. I probably didn't get the key. Probably not. So therefore, first floor, yeah. First floor. Corner office. Oh, the holotape. So my problem with the holotapes is after I loot it, I forget what it was called. The struggles of being slightly retarded. It's you know, it's rough. It's hard out here for those of us with short memories. All right, so okay, so Jeff said bottom floor, corner office. That's what he said. Do I need the keys? Is it like a big deal? Like, I mean, I'm just running through here. Whiskey.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Yep, I agree, Paladin Dance. I agree. Come in, entrance, go right. Entrance, okay. Entrance. Okay. Alright. Listen, okay, last entrance. Great. Okay, go right. Cool. Alright, entrance, go right. Pencil.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Paladin Dance? Don't get on my nerves. I'm the best at lockpicking. Hey, let me grab all this stuff. A nuke. Could this be the office Jeff was referring to?
Judging from the amount of dust risk, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Yes, Paladin Dance. I would say that is accurate.
Nice.
Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. I got so many sneaking buffs. Fort Strong key. Good job, Jeff. Thank you so much. I'll read this stuff just because. Just because. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, hey. Hey, okay. Oh. Gotta give me some money. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go. I can't remember where I was supposed to be going in the first place. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm all disoriented. Just gonna walk and it'll come to me and naturally. Wow, what's up with that? Oh, elevator. Obviously. Duh. No, you can't come in, Vance. Dance. Whatever. Okay. Private Murang Rocks. Private. Just look for private. P.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
Okay. Just grab what we can right away. Always a good pickup. Stim packs. Telephone.
Someone there?
No one's here. You big dummy.
A noise? Who's there?
Need that aluminum.
What's that?
Who? Eh? It's whatever. Come here, buddy. Yes, sir. Oh. He had a rocket launch, and it didn't matter. Did not matter what he had. That's hilarious. As you were, soldiers. As you were. Stand down. I'm too OP for you to handle. Right arm bones? I'm not looting bones. Seems ridiculous. Alright. A shopping cart full of whatever that is. There. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Skull? No, I don't think I need a skull. I'll take that. However, Munhound meat, gonna make some food from that. Oh yeah. Minukes and possible fusion cores left if interested. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. Because if there's one thing that I love looting, it's fusion cores. It saves me all kinds of money. And again, back to what I was saying before, like, other than fusion cores, like, I don't even know what I spend caps on this build. I don't even know. What do I need money for? No idea. It's like I said before, the only thing I need are fusion cores and metal and circuitry, and that's like pretty much it. Alright, Jeff's gotta go. Hey, see you, Jeff. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for your helpful tips, and I'll catch you next time, buddy. Thank you so much. Grab. Ooh, good stuff. Later, Jeff. Huh? Why did I loot a capitalist skull? Why did I do that? I don't need that. That's just wasting space in my inventory. Ugh. Hey, anyone need a capitalist skull? Anybody? I got an extra one. Alright, let me go back. Let me. Ooh, microscope. Good stuff. Log in here. Okay. I don't know if that helped me at all, but that's fine. Ooh, more technical. I got so many technical documents. That's just stuff. We get some money for that when I turn them in. Oh, so many more. Glide caps for that. Again, don't know what I'm going to spend those caps on. But I will say, like, this, getting back into this game has got me so prepared to rewatch the Fallout show. Like, there's 2 seasons currently out. Rewatch both seasons. I'm ready. So ready. But the missus and I have to finish Vikings after that. It's Fallout. 100%. 100%. That's happening. It's gonna be great. Gonna love it. But we gotta finish Vikings first. And again, hence the name for this character, Ragnar, you know. So, pretty good show. It's a good show as long as you can look past the blatant inaccuracies. I was already here. So, you know, to be fair, ooh, missile launcher. Like, inaccuracies is the name of the game. If you're gonna make a show about Ragnar, I mean, obviously, it goes without saying, because it's basically kind of just guesswork at the end of the day. The Vikings didn't exactly have an extensive written record. Rather, they had 0 written record because they used what's called oral traditions for their storytelling. So, inaccuracies is, you know, part and parcel of that. However, that being said, one thing we do know is that, is there anything down here? Before I jump down there. Well, it happened anyway. F it. Anyway, one thing that we do know is that the Shield Maidens were 1,000% fiction. Miss. Not true. 1,000%. But they're quite prevalent in the game. In fact, they create a character because when the Vikings, just for context, so you understand why, when the Vikings show was being made, it was like at the very beginning of the Me Too era when the feminists took over Hollywood, and they had to put feminist action heroes wherever they could, shoehorn them into anything, whether it made sense or not. So the character Lagertha, which is Ragnar's wife in the show, is a 100% fictional character, and that's fine. You know, you got to plug in the gaps, 100%. However, they made her typical girl boss, made her in charge of a whole area, an earl, in charge of a bunch of dudes, which, spoiler, did not happen in 800 AD. 700, 800 AD, which is when the show takes place. There were no female earls in the Viking culture. There were no female leaders anywhere in the world. Europe, Asia, Africa, anywhere. Complete fiction. And that's, you know, again, it's fine, but you just have to understand where it's coming from. It's coming from a place of radical feminism, which is just fucking stupid. Fucking retarded. And it's funny how these characters, how they're written. They're always written as insufferable and not likable. Just, it's bad. So anyway, that's the one blight on the show. And it's unfortunate because without that, the show's amazing. You know, you take out that one portion, take out the feminism, and the Vikings is good. But fun fact. Alright, so I'm just going back, retracing my steps, and you know, I want to find that fusion core wherever it may be hiding. creepy. I've already been here. Plates. Oh, it's just there. Yeah. Just burning through freaking fusion cores, man. Where am I going? Okay. That direction, cool. Is it already? I was already here, right? Yeah, yeah. That's right. Alright, well. Hey, pal and dance, sneak up on me.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yeah. Generally, I hate people that try to kill me. It's as simple as that. Huh? Elevator. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind. Just like AI. So we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Sure. Okay. How do you dismiss me when you're my companion?
Being here almost makes me feel like I'm coming home. Isn't that strange?
Bye. Bye. That's for disliking it when I hop in power armor, bitch. Alright, well, I'm done here. Mission accomplished. Huzzah. So cool. That's the engine keeping us upright. It's like the helicarrier from Avengers.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Great, thanks, buddy. Appreciate your information. Your insight. Alright, I want to use some of my charisma. Not that it'll matter, probably, but... Eh. Mike is conversation options.
Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Okay.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
All I can suggest is that you keep your eyes and ears open, Knight. We have every available scribe working on a way into the Institute. It's only a matter of time before a method presents itself.
Sure. Okay, buddy.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Internal bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
All right, let's go.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Find Dance.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
And make him our bitch.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Yeah, that's what happened.
How can
One-on-one
machine
Deathclaw.
alive?
Makes total sense. You know who did go one-on-one Deathclaw? Me. No one talks about that.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
I could. But I need charisma first.
Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Alright, cool. Bayonet missile launcher. Yeah. Missile launcher. Can sell all that. Alright, Tegan, fusion cores. Be surprised if you didn't have fusion cores. Stuff. Yep. Ooh, Nintendo Sinnoh grenades. Can't sell that. That would be silly. Son of a bitch. $90. I didn't just buy a 90 fusion core, did I? No way. No. No, there's no way that happened. Alright. We gotta find Dance. Mr. Dance Pants. But where's that guy turning the technical documents to? It's not there, it's not there. Go back, go back. Answer initiates.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Oh, hey, hey,
It sounds
buddy.
like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested?
Hold on.
Neither. Not right now.
That's discouraging.
So I don't... Here, I'm gonna hop out of here. I don't know if I get more money by not being in my gear.
Proctor.
Ah, Knight. You have technical...
Uh-huh. I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is
Only
an almost
100 for
unlimited
4.
source. Check every building.
I got freaking robbed, dude. She got way more than that. Son of a bitch. Oh, seriously, where's Dance, dude? Dance, dude. Just dance. Just dance, Dance. Seriously, where is Dance? What the hell, man? Where did he go?
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Alright, okay. You're so cool. But for real, where the F is Dance? Dude's down here doing push-ups and I can't find Dance. Where is that motherfucker?
You know
Come on,
those
guys.
synths with the plastic faces?
Yeah, whatever.
Freak me the heck out.
Yeah, that's great. Cool story, bro. Where's Dance? I swear to God. Oh. Take that.
The you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Yeah, I don't know where Dance is. Dude is hiding from me. And it's not cool.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Mm-hmm. Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
So what I can't believe is I can't find Dance. That's what I can't believe.
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
No. No. Alright, whatever. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Yeah, whatever. Where's Dance, you jerk? Oh, I hate him so much.
I'd recommend keeping open flames safely outside of Ruben's home.
Dance, I officially hate your face. Where did you go? This motherfucker.
All forms of technology.
Dude bailed on me so hard. Oh, I know where he went back to that. Okay, I know where he is. I know where he is. Okay. I know where he is. Let me drop off some stuff. I know where to find him. I think I know. Pretty sure I know. Two. Oh, yeah. Got my money's worth out of that fusion core. Hell yeah. Effing A. 14. And a random dude just going to town.
Haven't we suffered enough?
On the gymnastics thing. Is that Sturgis? No, it's...
If you ain't been up to see Great Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Thanks, random settler. Thanks for the advice as you're doing whatever the hell you're doing.
Yeah.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure.
Of course.
Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so I'm going to throw the legendary in there. Keep the vertebrate grenades just for guess I need them. And throw all this stuff that I don't need in storage. Alright, cool. Do a little bit of crafting. Just a little bit. Cool. It's 8 pounds for those grenades. Aid. Okay. Hmm. Striking my weight down a little bit. I guess it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Dear friends, dear viewers, be right back. Alright, back. Trying to find Paladin Dance. So supposedly there's a thing I can build to track companions. Supposedly. Which is a great question. Okay. What to build to track companions follow for. Vaultec population management system terminal. Power miscellaneous. Okay. Okay. All right. So power. Miscellaneous. Vaultec population management system. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, let's pop this bad boy down right here, yeah? Aluminum is always my freaking... Alright. Here we go. Access VIP tracker. Dance. Start a quest. Start a quest. Okay. Guess. Okay, he's on the Pridwin. Alright. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's a helpful tool. Finding companions. I like that. Good stuff, good stuff. Dog meat. Relax, buddy. Why is the happiness dropping so much? It was at 81, now it's 71. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Well, anywho. What level are we? Currently 23. Okay. That missed any perks. No. Okay. Well, hey, we made some great progress tonight and throughout this series. And also, I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by and commented and watched. If you didn't comment, if you just stopped by and watched, thank you as well. And it would mean a lot if you like, comment, subscribe this video, my other videos. I appreciate it greatly. And also, if you do subscribe, which I hope you do, also hit that notification bell, because that's going to hopefully let you know when I go live again or post any content. And my schedule is pretty random at this moment. You know, I just go live when I'm able, and it's not always a plan for it. So hopefully, if you like, comment, subscribe, mainly subscribe, and click the notification bell, hopefully you get a notification when I do go live, whenever that may be, you know. So again, thanks so much, everyone, and until next time.